Good evening, Southern Minnesota. Welcome to tonight's edition of Buccaneer Broadcast News. I'm Jacob Grangenet.
And I'm Caden Juba. It's a chilly evening here in Southern Minnesota, and we've got a lot to cover tonight. We'll be covering topics from the first snowfall of the season to why teenagers should start saving and investing for their future.
That's right, Caden. Let's head over to our senior meteorologist, Isaac Anderson, for the latest news on our snowy weather.
Thanks, Jacob and Caden. Well, folks, the wait is over. Our first snowfall of the season is finally here. And doesn't it look beautiful? Snow began to blanket southern Minnesota yesterday evening, with current totals ranging from 1 to 2 inches. Right now, temperatures are staying in the low 20s, which means this snow won't be melting anytime soon. Now let's take a look at the weekly forecast to see what's in store. Starting with Saturday, we'll see another inch of continued snowfall with a high of 27 degrees and a low of 15. Sunday looks cloudy with temperatures dipping slightly to a high of 25 and a low of 11. Headed into the work week, temperatures will stay steady in the mid to high 20s. Monday we'll see a high of 24 degrees and an overnight low of 8. Tuesday brings some sunshine and a high of 29 before temperatures drop again on Wednesday, which will be partly cloudy with a high of 25 and a low of -4. The snowfall will continue Thursday and will bring another round of snow, which with highs barely reaching 5 degrees and lows down to -6. So definitely bundle up. Friday will give us a break from the snow and will partly cloudy with a high of 9 and a low of -5. While it may be cold and a bit tricky to navigate, there's something magical about the first snowfall, don't you think? It's a reminder that winter is here, and with it comes a chance to enjoy everything from sledding to building your very own Frosty the Snowman. I know Jacob loves building those, right, Jacob? Anyways, stay safe out there, Southern Minnesota, and enjoy the snow. Back to you, Caden and Jacob.
Thanks, Isaac. It's certainly going to be a cold and snowy week ahead. But while we prepare for winter, there's another season that's just as important for young people to consider, the season of saving and investing.
That's right, Jacob. While the snow may be falling outside, it's also a great time for teens to think about how they can start planning for their future. The earlier you start saving and investing, the better off you'll be down the road.
Exactly, Caden. And to help us understand why it's so important for teenagers to start thinking about their finances early, we're joined by Chase Brandt, a local financial advisor with years of experience helping people plan for their financial futures.
Chase is here to share some helpful lessons on how teens can start saving, investing, and setting themselves up for a financially secure future. Let's dive in.
Well, Chase, thank you for being here with us this evening. And before we get started, you want to tell us a little bit about what you do for your profession?
My name's Chase. I'm a professional financial advisor, and I help families move closer towards their financial goals.
Why do you think it's important for teens to start learning about saving and investing early in their life?
Time is one of the most important assets we have. So the importance of starting early is it gives your money time.
What would you say are some common mistakes that teenagers make when they first start investing?
One thing that's great about today is we live in an era where it's really easy to get information. And I think oftentimes teenagers will make a mistake of not doing enough learning before they get started.
How would you say that teens can set realistic financial goals?
I think one of my favorite parts about the profession is that it's really just math. Taking a look at how much am I earning, how much is my goal going to cost me, whether it's college or a car or whatever, and then just backing into, well, how much do I need to save today at what percentage to be able to accomplish that goal.
Well, that's all for tonight's broadcast.
Before we go, we want to remind everyone to enjoy the first snowfall safely. Whether you're heading out for some winter fun or just taking in the beauty of the winter season, don't forget to bundle up and take it easy on the roads.
Great advice, Caden. Thanks for tuning in to Buccaneer Broadcast News. I'm Jacob Grangenet.
And I'm Caden Juba. Stay warm, Southern Minnesota. And have a great night.